Hello, guess who's with me today?
Hello.
She's as camera shy as ever. So, well, I've not been recording today what we've been doing because my mood wasn't fantastic.
That's a slight understatement.
I've been proper grouchy pants today. Just getting really frustrated with so many little stupid things. So we needed a bit of a declutter. So I brought the boss in to just come and organise me a bit and get me tidied up. So we've done alright, haven't we? Calmed me down a bit. Get me back on the straight and narrow. So we're kind of there. We've got the settee is basically back in place. So we ultimately decided, well, Mrs Lumsden told me to stop faffing around with the bend when we didn't need it. And one of the comments that came onto the last film was from a young lady who suggested, why don't you just square it off? It's not going to be a problem. And they were right. I mean, yeah, I've got some filling and some matching up and stuff to do here. But ultimately, I've got a bigger space here now. So I'm going to box those pipes in there anyway. So I need to do a bit more work in this sort of area because that was always going to be invisible. So, but no, I like it actually. That's still representing a 6-foot unit. We can still put, that can still be treated as a bed. So, no, I'm happy with that. I haven't got the big amount of storage that I wanted in that sort of area there. But never mind, I can do something. But we've got lots of space there for, your coal scuttles and whatever else. And spare cushions and things like that. So, yeah, I think that's a move in the right direction. I was trying to achieve something that didn't really need achieving. Needs a bit of snagging, doesn't it?
Snagging.
A bit of just a few little things to put on and a bit of
Titillating.
Titillating or titivation.
Oh, is that the wrong word?
It's got tits in it, whatever. But anyway, so a bit of stain, things like that. You know me with my wood filler and stain. It solves a multitude. It's like my toolkit, really. And if I can't fix something with gaffer tape and a big hammer and some no more nails, it's not worth fixing. You know what I mean? What I'm saying. So yeah. So we've still got a bit of an impending issue with the stove pipe, with the flue pipe. So that's my underlying stress. I think that one.
Do you want to talk about the issue that you had with the stove?
No, I don't.
Are you sure?
So Darren's given me a stovepipe because it looks like it might do the job, or it might have got me out of having to spend a lot of money on stuff. So I took this flue pipe home to sort of have a little play. What sizes have I got, and what do I need to order for the roof and things like that. I kind of assembled it so I knew that the two pieces would sort of fit together and slide together and stuff. I then decided to let the cat in. He ran straight at it, thinking it was a scratch post, hit it, knocked it over, and it dented the side of this bloody flue pipe, which doesn't belong to me, and I guess it now does.
And it was the cat's fault.
Of course it's the cat's fault. Does it look like a scratch post?
Did you have to let the cat in, would be my question.
Somebody has to nobody else lets the cat in.
But the cat was quite happy outside.
No, she wasn't. She was screaming.
Screaming.
Let me in, Dad. So anyway, the upshot of it is, I think I'm going to take that pipe off Darren's hands now anyway.
And it means we've got an extra flue.
Yeah, but I mean, I still might be able to use it. I don't know, but I'm starting to think I can't. I think it's too wide. But anyway, it might be that I've got to have that off Darren, and then I've got to go down the expensive route anyway of getting what I've been trying to avoid getting in the first place. Plus, I've had to buy Darren's pipe. Anyway.
Oh, calm down.
The dining, living, saloon area is nearly back to how it should be.
It is.
It's thrown up a surplus of cushions for us because we've now got a shorter settee on the one end. So that's enabled us to, we can probably cope with this for the summer now, I think, because it's another big spend on the upholstery and stuff. So I think that will be good for us to just make do with this, and maybe that's next year's project. We're all right with this, aren't we?
I think it looks fine with the throws and
Yeah.
cushions.
I think so. I think we'll get by with it, and there's probably we can play with the configuration, and we might be able to get something else. But this'll do. We're back to something comfortable. Mrs L's deciding where she wants all the trinkety, fancy rubbish. On all the lovely
Rubbish.
Walls that I've sorted out, she now wants me to go drilling holes through again.
Fancy rubbish.
Fancy finickety.
All I can say, I'm just very, very happy that I have got rid of your map from the main area to in the corner.
I liked it there.
I like
The
it there.
captain of the ship needs to see where he's going.
But what, when you're inside here and you're looking at there?
Yeah, I've got long vision.
You've got something vision.
So I'm happy now. I'm happier now.
Good.
At least, I can see my kitchen now. I've been able to put some tools away. I can see the settees are back in place. We can see the bed again now on the back end because we haven't got all the clutter and stuff all jammed up there. So it's starting to look like a boat again.
It's always pleasant seeing your back end.
You married me for my back end. And what else was I going to say before you rudely interrupted me?
I don't know, but I'm probably far too quiet in any case, so I'll shut up.
We've had a cup of coffee.
Yes.
First time I've used anything and used the boat for anything other than abusing it for a while. So, yeah, good. So I'll catch up with you soon. Bye. Say bye, Mrs L.
Bye, Mrs L.
No. See you soon. Bye-bye.